Namaste. Now we are going to study type of a quadrilateral, that is a trapezium. When only one pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral is parallel, then the quadrilateral is called trapezium. एखादा quadrilateral असा असेल की त्याच्यामध्ये अपोजिट साईडची एकच पेअर पॅरलल असेल तर त्याला म्हणायचं ट्रॅपेझियम. When only one pair of opposite side of a quadrilateral is parallel, then the quadrilateral is called a trapezium. And in this trapezium, if non-parallel sides of a trapezium are congruent, if non-parallel sides of a trapezium are congruent, then the quadrilateral is called as an isosceles trapezium. आयसोस्केलस म्हणजे दोन साईड सारख्या असतात आणि दोन साईड सारख्या कोणत्या येणार तर ज्या पॅरलल नाहीत त्या नॉन पॅरलल साईड्स. जर पॅरलल साईड कॉन्ग्रंट असतील तर तो काय होणार तर तो पॅरलोलोग्राम होणार, ट्रॅपेझियम राहणार नाही. कळतंय? जर नॉन पॅरलल साईड कॉन्ग्रंट असतील तर त्याला म्हणायचं आहे आयसोस्केलस ट्रॅपेझियम. The segment joining the midpoints of non-parallel sides of a trapezium is called the median of trapezium. Non-parallel sides आहेत त्याचं मिडपॉइंट जर जॉईन केले तर त्या सेगमेंटला काय म्हणायचं आहे मीडियन ऑफ ट्रॅपेझियम. Remember this. Now, questions are there which are solved examples. There are two examples they have given. You can solve that. Now we are going to solve some examples from practice set 5.4. In quadrilateral IJKL, side IJ is parallel to, आता मी साइड वगैरे लिहित नाही तर जागा कमी असल्यामुळं, साइड IJ is parallel to side KL and angle I is equal to 108 degree. Angle K is equal to 53. Angle K is equal to 53 degree. Then find the measures of angle J and angle R. Angle L. This is a trapezium IJKL. IJ is parallel to KL. This is trapezium. In this I, J, K, L. So IJ is parallel to KL. This line is parallel to this line. Measure of I is 108 degree and measure of K is 53 degree. Now see here, IJ is parallel to KL. Line IJ is parallel to line KL and this IL is a transversal. Therefore, angle JIL and angle ILK, these two angles are interior angles, and these two angles, if these lines are parallel, then these interior angles are supplementary. That means measure of this angle plus measure of this angle is 180. That means measure of this angle is equal to 180 minus 108. That is 180 minus 108. measure of this angle is 72 degree. Like that, here this line is parallel to this line and this is their transversal. Therefore, these two angles, angle this IJK and angle JKL, these two angles are interior angles and interior angles are supplementary because these two lines are parallel. So measure of this angle is equal to 180 minus 53. If we subtract 53 from 180, we get 7, 6, 2, 127 degree. Measure of this angle is 127. Sum of these two angles is 180. Out of that, we have given measure of this angle. In order to calculate measure of this angle, we have to subtract 53 from 180. If we subtract 53 from 180, we get 127. Measure of this angle is 27. Like that, in order to calculate measure of this angle, we have to subtract 108 from 180. We get 72. Very easy examples are there. You can easily solve these examples. Another example is in a quadrilateral ABCD, side BC is parallel to side AD and AB is congruent to side DC. If angle A is equal to 72. Now here we have given quadrilateral ABCD and in that ABC is congruent to ABCD. BC is parallel to AD. BC is parallel to AD. Side AB is congruent to side DC. Side AB is congruent to side DC. That means this is isosceles trapezium. If angle A is equal to 72 degree, angle A is equal to 72 degree, then find the measures of angle B and angle D. What is measure of angle B? If we subtract 72 from 180, we get this, that is 108 degree. Because these two angles are supplementary, because these two lines are parallel and this is their transversal. So again they have asked find the measure of angle B and my angle D. What is measure of this angle? If this is isosceles trapezium, then this angle, these two angles are congruent and these two angles are congruent because these two sides are non-parallel sides are congruent. Therefore measure of this is 72. So measure of this angle is also 72. Measure of this angle is 108. These two angles are congruent and these two angles are congruent. So this is also very easy. In this way, we can calculate all the examples given in the practice set 5.4. There is third example. Third example is like this. In a quadrilateral ABCD, side BC is greater than side AD. BC is greater than AD and less than. BC is less than AD, like this. In a quadrilateral ABCD, side BC is less than side AD. BC ही AD पेक्षा लहान आहे. And BC is parallel to AD. BC is parallel to AD. BC is less than AD. And if side BA is congruent to CD, BA is congruent to CD. And if side BA is congruent to CD, then prove that angle ABC is congruent to angle DCB. angle ABC is congruent to angle DCB. DCB हे दोन अँगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट आहेत, हे आपल्याला दाखवायचं आहे. कसं दाखवणार? पहा, हा अँगल आणि हा अँगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट आहे, हे आपल्याला दाखवायचं. See here, हे जॉईन केलं आपण आणि हे जॉईन केलं. तर पहा, in triangle ABC and triangle BCD, this BC is common side. BC is congruent to BC because BC is a side of ABC as well as BCD also. Then side this AB is congruent to side DC. ABC and BCD. In these two triangles, side BC is common, AB is congruent to DC, and these diagonals are congruent because diagonals of isosceles trapezium are congruent. Therefore, by SSS test, these two triangles are congruent. Therefore, angle ABC is congruent to angle BCD. Corresponding angles of congruent triangles. In this way, we can prove this. Now, the theorem of midpoints of two sides of a triangle, we can see this in another video. तर प्रॅक्टिस सेट 5.3 या पद्धतीने तुम्ही सोडवा. ठीक आहे.